Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In the last two videos, we explored how companies find the right people through recruitment and selection. But let's be honest, hiring is just the beginning. Because no matter how perfect a candidate seems on paper, they're stepping into a new environment, a new system, a new culture. And that's where today's topic comes in. Training and development, the heart of growth in human resource management. Let's dive in. Let's start with a simple truth. Even the most talented person can't shine without the right support. Imagine hiring a brilliant musician but never giving them an instrument, or hiring a coder and never handing them the project brief. It sounds silly, right? That's why training is non-negotiable. Training is about equipping employees with the skills, knowledge, and mindset they need to do their job effectively from day one. Whether it's a basic orientation program for a new joiner, or an advanced technical workshop for experienced employees. Training helps people understand what's expected of them and how to perform better. But here's what most people forget. Training is not just about teaching tasks. It's about building confidence. It reduces anxiety, improves performance, and creates a sense of belonging. It says to the employee, "We believe in you, and we're going to help you grow." Now let's talk about development, the often misunderstood twin of training. Where training is job-specific and short-term, development is about the long-term growth of an individual. It's not just about the current role, it's about future possibilities. Development includes leadership programs, mentorships, personality building, strategic thinking workshops, soft skills training, and encouraging people to step out of their comfort zone. In simple words, training makes you good at what you do now. Development prepares you for what you could become. And great companies know if you want to keep talent, you have to help it evolve. Now let's get real for a moment. Why do some employees leave even when the salary is good? Why do some people lose motivation even in big companies? The answer is often simple. They don't feel seen. They don't feel challenged. They don't feel like they're growing. And that's why training and development matter. When a company invests in its people, it creates a culture of learning, and that culture becomes the reason people stay, perform, and care. It's no longer just about the paycheck, it's about purpose. Let's break it down further. Objectives of training and development. 1. Improving performance. Help employees do their job more efficiently. 2. Increasing job satisfaction. When people grow, they feel fulfilled. 3. Reducing errors. While training minimizes costly mistakes. 4. Building future leaders, development grooms talent for higher roles. 5. Boosting innovation. A learning mindset leads to fresh ideas and improvements. 6. Strengthening loyalty. Employees who are nurtured tend to stay longer. And here's something powerful. T&D doesn't just benefit the employee, it benefits the organization. A skilled, motivated, and adaptable team, that's a company's greatest strength. Let's also quickly look at the types of training companies use. On-the-job training, learning by doing, like interns learning directly at the workplace. Off-the-job training, workshops, seminars, or classroom sessions away from the job site. Technical training, for specific skills, like using a software tool or a machine. Soft skills training, for communication, teamwork, leadership, etc. Orientation, for new hires to get familiar with company values and policies. Refresher training, for existing employees to update or sharpen skills. Each type serves a purpose and when used wisely, creates real impact. Let's step into the emotional side again. Training and development show employees one thing clearly. You're not just here to work, you're here to grow. And that message can change everything. It turns workers into team players, managers into mentors, and jobs into meaningful careers. A company that trains its people isn't just building a team, it's building a future. So to wrap up, training is about skill. Development is about potential. Together, they're the secret to personal and organizational success. And that's what HRM is really about, putting humans first. If this video helped you understand the real value of training and development, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And tell me in the comments, what kind of training do you wish schools or workplaces invested more in? Because learning never stops. And in the next video, we'll explore how HR deals with real workplace challenges, from employee motivation to conflict resolution. Thanks so much for watching, and never forget, the best investment a company can make is in its people.